everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Thomas and Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip for a much-anticipated main event. 12 rounds of featherweight action, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. The Mongoose is really keyed in for this one. You can see it as he makes his walk to the ring. He's giving us one of those attitudes like, hey, it's just another day at the office. I know exactly what I'm about to do.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
You got this one.
Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. The Mongoose's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. The Mongoose's defense is paying off now. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Nice block. He just missed that shot up top. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by the Mongoose. Able to cover up that gut. Last 10 seconds of this first round. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head, he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Blocking a score. Not much action as he just ties up. The Mongoose is making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. The Mongoose is doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away.
Let it go.
All right, let's do it.
Oh, hands up, hands up.
And he's holding. The Mongoose is coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Well, this can become a bore, and he's making a decision to do it as he ties up again. And here he goes again with the clinching. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see.
Body shot.
Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Frustrating his opponent with great defense.
All right, breathe, deep breath. Get some water. You good? You all right? Breathe for me. Good. Now listen, you threw a wide punch out there and he caught you. Tighten up.
Okay, keep boxing. You're doing great. You're making it hard for him to hit you.
All right. All we need is water up there, and that's it. You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Considering the fact that in the last round he got tagged hard, he looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked because I think he has character. I think there's substance to him. And the only way that you find the mettle of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now, and he's showing what he's made of.
Oh, that uppercut got him badly. This looks like it could be just a matter of time now. Maybe a punch or two away from going down. Teddy, what's he got to do?
Well, he's got to grab. He's got to find a way to stop the offense. And to clutch and grab, usually that's one way.
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Off target with that hook. Parries that punch away.
Working the body.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Early on in this fight, one of the things I'm going to look for is who's the more well-rounded fighter offensively. Who can do it all with all their punches?
Well, you look for that in any sport, in any profession. You know, you look at a quarterback, you know, in football, the great ones, they can throw deep, but they can throw the short patterns. They can throw the out, the in patterns. Same thing with a fighter.
The Mongoose's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch.
Ace yourself. Looking good. Jump on him. Nice.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3. And we come to the end of the round.
Just like that. You're gonna take this one.
How you doing? You keep your hands up. Don't worry now, right? I need you to focus and keep your hands up. Keep working the jab, okay? Double up the jab and just keep moving. You okay? Good. I need you to use your feet, all right? Move around them.
The Mongoose is enjoying a lead on Teddy's scorecard the first time we look at the scores ringside here tonight. Although early on here, it's not as if either man is in complete control of this fight. Able to show you his blocking ability. How do you break out of this, Teddy? How do you break out of this mode where you're just thinking defense because you got hurt earlier in the fight?
Well, a good corner. First of all, a corner guy has to tell him, hey, look, are you just trying to survive right here? Because if that's what you're going to do, okay, you may survive, or he may just step it up where you don't even have a chance to survive later. But if you want to win this fight, you have to get a hold of yourself, you have to listen to me, and you have to find a way to create offense again.
Targeting the left hand to the body. "90 seconds to go in round number 4. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. You see him holding on.
Come on,
Missed the body shot.
Relax, relax.
beat him to the punch.
Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. Very nice defensive guard there.
Now you gotta breathe. Just breathe. Relax. How you feeling out there? Yeah, you know.
Okay, listen. Body and head. Double up your punches. Body, then head. Make your presence known. Assert yourself. Assert your punches.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Back to the body. Keep working the body.
The Mongoose is showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch.
Just like that.
Halfway
Keep
through this
working the
round.
jab. Good.
Body shot. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down.
Clinch him.
Boy, I know he's not in great shape, but all of a sudden he's doing a very good job of defending himself.
You know, it's a funny thing. He's fighting on instincts, and sometimes that's a good thing. You don't want to get hurt to get there, but you want to get there. Right now, he's doing things without thinking, naturally.
Get him. Left and right.
Good job snapping out that jab.
You know, if you're watching Muhammad Ali, you know you need a jab to move on the outside. But if you're coming forward, you need a jab, and there's proof of it.
Working the body.
Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. The Mongoose has really got a way about him when it comes to his footwork, his movement. It's serving him very well defensively.
Yes, it is. He's controlling range. He's controlling distance. He's keeping his opponent where he wants him.
We come to the end of the round, and maybe now decision time for the corner here. And Teddy, talk to me about how a trainer knows his guy's had enough.
Well, you have to know your guy. You have to know how physically, how he emotionally reacts from the gym, where he's at a point where he's hurt, where you know that he can't take anymore. You have to know your guy, Joe. You have to know how he reacts to punches. You've seen him in the gym before, and you have to be able to recognize that immediately and say, you know what? This guy's in a place that I got to get him out of.
As this round starts, one question lingers over this fight. Will it end right here? You saw the good, solid right hand lands. Oh, that's gotta hurt. He is down. Now, can he beat the count?
One, two, three, four, five, six.
Down he goes. Now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
You're doing great.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by the Mongoose.
Work the body.
I like this kind of defense, Teddy. I like this kind of guy that just says, go ahead. Think you can try to hit me up top. You can't. Great movement.
Very good movement, very good vision. He sees everything. To do this, you have to be very calm. He's very calm. He's very in control.
90 seconds to go here in this round.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
That's what I want to see.
The Mongoose, solid right hand lands.
Get in there.
He's trying to get some energy back, and now he's tying up his opponent, just wasting some minutes.
Yeah, it takes two to tango, though.
Wow! He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine.
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
What a difference from corner to corner. As he sits on his stool, he knows that he is in complete control of this fight, peppering his opponent with power shots.
Well, it's been like that all night long. Anything he throws finds a target.
Don't let him breathe. He's hurt. Get him this round. Nice and relaxed. You're in control, all right? Got that? You're in control. So take your time.
And we are underway for what is the second half of this fight. Who knows what we're in store for? The Mongoose is way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance.
Relax. Relax.
He's tired. He's tired.
And he ties up on the inside. I don't like this at all, Teddy. I mean, it's one thing to stand toe-to-toe. It's another thing to never even move. You got to show some movement.
Maybe he's breaking down. Maybe he's already spit the bit. You know, if he falls down, everybody in the world's going to know that he let himself fall down. He gave up. But there's different ways, different phases of giving in. And this might be one of those phases.
Head body. Head body.
The Mongoose is able to avoid that punch. And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon.
Jab. Jab.
Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Final 10 seconds. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it.
See, you hurt. Keep boxing. Okay. Now keep boxing. You're doing it.
We'll get him.
You gotta land a big punch now. No doubt about it. You are losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot. Look at me. Knock this motherfucker out. You need to capitalize on...
First half of this fight has been very, very easy to score. You have him up big, as we see on your scorecards. That doesn't necessarily mean the second half of the fight's going to go that way, though.
No, it doesn't. What he needs to do is watch that movie, The Gambler. I think it was The Gambler with James Caan, where, you know, he went to sleep and he was ahead with all his games that he bet on. Then he woke up and he called up to see how much money he won. They told him, you owe 30 grand. And they said, what do you mean I was ahead? We don't pay off at halftime.
Focus.
Jump on him. Nice.
Very effective with the block and then the score.
Gotta see those come.
The Mongoose is showing us that defense is also very much part of his game.
Yeah, it is. Not only to avoid punches, but actually to even set up offense. You know, he'll make you miss, and then there's something coming back. He creates opportunities to hit you.
The halfway point of round number 8.
Let it go.
And now you can see him utilizing the jab.
You know, a lot of times you see a guy on the outside bouncing around.
Oh, and there you go. How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
One, two, three, four, five, six. The ref is stopping this fight. The Mongoose has gunned down yet another opponent, a knockout victory. Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance? But you want to know, can a guy finish? He got the answer. Yes, he can finish.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.